two brand new Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 characters have just been revealed, along with a whole bunch of brand new ARG secrets and updates, some brand new merch, some brand new game updates, and a whole bunch more. So without further ado, let's just stop wasting time and hop in on the ARG secrets and of course the two new characters. So starting a few days ago early in the week, the ARGs definitely just went and ramped forward. So much has happened in this video when we kind of speed covering over it, because there's a whole Poppy Playtime email that actually started reaching out to people and started sending different things to different users. As you guys can see from the Poppy Playtime Twitter here, they're sending a lot of cryptic and just hidden text within the email that of course helping us solve the ARG. And if you have not been caught up to date in my last video, of course, we showed the new TV, how we're going to be solving it and how it's helping us in future things. Well, yes, you're able to put in specific different keywords, of course, secret things to reveal other secret things. People already found out different secret codes. I was able to actually go and reveal 3 different security cam footages. I'm going to put them on the screen right now. They're really nothing much. They're just static and a whole bunch of annoying noise. Yeah, I'm going to play it over me talking, as you guys can see. So far, nothing has been decoded in them, and I don't think anything will be yet, but maybe it'll be swapped out with something in the future. But remember, this code we actually got, or these a whole bunch of different codes we got like randomly in the beginning of the ARG, like in this video? Well, it turns out that those are actually different codes that revealed a whole bunch of different images. So let's start off with this one showing ring ring, of course, the phone ringing, most likely in chapter 3 when Ollie was about to go and pick up. Talking about a brand new scholarship for, I think it's a scholarship, for like a whole bunch of smart thinkers. I'm guessing they're trying to go and get a whole bunch of different kids or teens to go help them work and making different engineering things like all those machines in the Playtime Code Factory, which of course does make sense. And this is of course the very first time we're ever actually hearing about this, along with a whole bunch of different notes about different characters like Harley Sawyer and of course other different doctors and people that worked in the factory. If you want, you could definitely go and pause and analyze each and every one of these photos, but they're not that much, just small little lore reveals, not a lot really helping towards the ARG and of course the bigger story. And we also did get this photo of an eye, which definitely does look like Poppy's eye, but there's some glitching happening in the bottom of the screen. And of course, I'm not big brain enough to think anything of it, but Sheep Rampage showed in this video, Jordan have actually discovered that there's actually a secret audio in it. And of course, as you guys can see from Sheep Rampage's video, it actually makes like a ringing sound, kind of familiar to Ollie's sounds. Of course, all credit goes to Sheep and Jordan for finding it, and of course, Sheep's video. But along with that, the ARG also showed a whole bunch of different type of papers, also going through a whole bunch of different information. I'm not going to be reading them all out because this video would definitely be 20 minutes long, and I'm trying to do definitely a short news video. But as you guys can see, this is an argument going on between 2 different characters, of course Sawyer being one of them, and the rest of the text is just being glitched off, so you can't really read the rest. We also got this paper that looks unreadable and just all full of glitched text, but of course the people in the Poppy community are just really smart and have found out a way to actually read the text, which is just insane. Of course, talking about the Warren Bench Company, I definitely said that wrong. We talked about it in this video being the whole start of, or kind of midpoint of the ARG, so it's really interesting to see how they're going back to that and they're going a little bit deeper into how they're actually going and building the factory. And of course, as you guys can see from Poppy Playtime News on Twitter, definitely go follow them. They keep you up to date on all the Poppy news. They found a whole bunch of different codes in there and a whole bunch of different code names. They just went and revealed a whole bunch of more files. Like, as you guys can see, this just goes really deep. It's like a really deep rabbit hole. We also got this photo here just showing an old, ripped up and all scratched up, really old file, as you guys could tell from the Poppy Playtime logo, and of course the Playtime Co logo and how old it looks, and also being signed by Elliot Ludwig. But I think the most interesting thing out of all these different photos is this one here. It was a glitched photo, which all of us was kind of just assuming that it was looking like a catnap type, bigger body smiling critter or one of the new nightmare critters. It kind of did look like a Crafty Corn nightmare version, but again, of course, photo revealed more secrets when you actually went into its code. It's like a whole thing. I'm definitely not big brain enough for that, but they're able to actually go and decipher it. And as you guys can see, this was the photo hidden underneath, being a brand new character. And as you guys can see from Poppy Playtime News on Twitter, they actually went and I think traced over. I don't know if they did or someone else did, but of course, credit. They traced over to give you a better look of how this new character looks, and it literally just looks like a dinosaur T-Rex, but with pianos. Of course, other people on Twitter actually went and did full color draw-throughs. Of course, credit to Pancake for this art. And also thanks to Doku, I hope I said that right, on Twitter for also this art. The art that you see on the thumbnail. It is not my art, but I did ask for permission to actually use it in the video, and of course, thumbnail with permission, and I got permission, so yay. But of course, many people are wondering, what is this new character's name? Well, when this first actually got revealed, someone went in Discord, I think, just joking, saying Pianosaurus or something like that, and then their messages got like muted and deleted. So many people start to speculate that that's the actual name, and that's the reason why many people are just, calling it that. But just to let you guys know, the name has not been confirmed, and we have no confirmed name for it right now. So it looks like we're gonna have to wait and see when time gets closer to see what the actual name is. But Pianosaurus definitely fits, and I do think it's a Poppy thing to do. It definitely looks like the cat piano with the whole mouth and everything. It definitely reminds me of DJ Music Man. That's the reason why I probably like it so much. And also, it definitely looks reminiscent to the whole Pianosaurus is an actual toy line. So if you're thinking Pianosaurus might be the actual name, I don't think so, because of copyright and within this merch item, it just doesn't look like this would be the one. But we of course got more different ARG stuff, like different users on Discord actually saw like these type of photos, and of course I saw these on Twitter. Full credit goes to this Twitter user, of course. And as you can see, different numbers were hidden between all three of these different images, so it's just cool to see that. Like the ARG, as you guys can see, I'm not going into detail by detail of how they solve these because there's just so much that's been happening. I just want to show you all the good and juicy stuff of it all. And of course, the ARG isn't even done yet, so this is just the stuff we got lately. So when the ARG goes and completes and we get more Poppy news, definitely go and subscribe because you do not want to miss the rest of the ARG. But speaking about more ARG stuff, Sheep Rampage on Twitter actually went and posted about how the Poppy Playtime developers actually revealed coordinates around America for an in-hunted or manhunt type Chapter 4 ARG thing. As you can see, there's like 3 of them in total, and you're able to find 3 different lunchboxes. As you guys can see, this is Sheep's video of just finding the actual lunchbox, and it had this Huggy Wuggy plush inside that's covered in yarn, and you can already think of names when you see yarn. And of course, it turns out there's actually papers hidden inside the Huggy plush. Also, we saw on Twitter that this Twitter user able to find another box, and we do know that Barney Goose was able to find the 3rd one. So all of them are found, so if you want to try looking for them, I'm sorry, but they're gone already. But Sheep Rampage revealed, like, in this live stream and talking about it all, went over it all in just great detail. But as you can see, different type of subject names, with one of them being the subject name Quinn, with the assigned toy being Yarnaby, the name that's been plaguing this community for so long because of all the trademark leaks that happened a while ago. But now it's official, and now it's out there. This is it, Yarnaby. But thanks to Barney Goose on Twitter for sharing half the better high quality photos of just all the different papers showing the different tests that Quinn was going through. And as you guys can see, he failed almost every single test, but he did good in like statues. There's many different theories and speculations of why he actually went and did bad. If he did bad because he didn't want to go turn into a toy, or if he just truly sucked at it. But there is more different papers when you actually go and put his test subject. Because of course, if you go and look at the paper, it reveals the test subject was 1166. And of course, you can see different communications going on between Quinn and Harley Sawyer about how truly smart he is, or how he's kind of playing everyone, kind of like a mini little genius. Or he's actually just not. Like, we do not know if this guy's a master manipulator or not. But in this paper being the weekly checkup, it truly happens, showing that I think Quinn is officially now Yarnaby. So now we know that Quinn is, of course, going to be the soul in Yarnaby, and as you guys can see down below, you got a stamp from that same square that we've been seeing all over the place in Chapter 4. The main place we usually see this in is in the prison in the Chapter 4 Steam page. So this is most likely like, what, a prison stamp to verify that this came from the prison? And it goes lots into detail about Yarnaby, but also comparing it to a mix of many different things like animals and humans, and just making us really confused is it just Quinn in there, or is Yarnaby a mix of a whole bunch of different things, making it one evil animal at the end of the day? We literally have no idea. Then, of course, we got here a prison profile, of course, showing the experiment ID, showing that it is Yarnaby, but a photo on top has been blocked out, with some text even also being blocked out, just talking more about Yarnaby, of course, in cursive. But that's all we got so far from it. So far, the 2 characters we're able to see is Yarnaby. Without actually seeing, we learned so much about him and his brand new dinosaur. But that's me it for the ARG news. I'd like to let you guys know that I'm now officially a partners in crime, because you know what this means? that I'll be able to get videos out to you guys a lot more faster, and of course, a little bit more better quality since I have more time to actually work on videos. So of course, this is going to be my second official video as a Partners in Crime member, so just letting you guys know I am now part of the Partners in Crime program. Let's go. But if you guys did not know, last Saturday was Poppy Playtime's 3-year anniversary, and as a little thank you gift, they went and revealed a whole bunch of behind the scenes stuff. I did do a video like a year ago talking about a whole bunch of different behind the scenes on the original Poppy game, but in this one you're able to see different versions of Huggy's jump scare, some random plushies running around, Gumball Cat's original appearance in Chapter 1, which is definitely cut, and of course some drawings showing how Huggy was supposed to walk and run, which is just really cool and interesting. And also the Game Awards actually went and posted something about it, so that's just crazy to see. And going into some more game news, we do know that on October 31st, we're going to be getting a huge new update for Poppy Chapter 1 and 2. With the console ports for Chapter 1 is going to be actually ported to Steam with all the enhancements of that version. Of course, with also the Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 update or revamp finally coming out to Steam too, with the whole new adjustments, secrets, and more. So of course, we're going to be in for a wild ride. Definitely go and subscribe because I will be playing the Chapter 2 remaster when it comes out, and you'll be seeing it the second it releases. And also, Mob Entertainment is actually going to be having a booth in New York Comic Con, booth 1235. And as you guys can see, it says the New York Comic Con, just showing 4 different pins, one of each chapter's main antagonist, and one being a question mark, saying, "Wonder what the question mark is for," probably hinting or foreshadowing that the question mark is going to be the new main antagonist. So maybe when we actually get it, we'll finally be able to see who the main Chapter 4 antagonist is. But it'll be kind of lame if they go and reveal it on a pin first before anything else, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. And we also did see a video of them giving away the Huggy pin on day 1, and it looks like every single day they'll be giving away a different pin, so that just looks really cool. And as you guys can see, this is the whole Culture Fly booth that they're actually having at the event, and Poppy Playtime dev Tyler actually went and posted this photo. You probably think that's, oh, a cool selfie looking at the Poppy booth in the back, but if you did not notice, and of course you need to zoom into the catnap to see it, you can see a brand new product photo for the catnap plush showing the new redone version of catnap. Does look a little bit derpy in my opinion, but yeah, cool that they finally updated from this version that doesn't even look anything like the final plush. And now it's the time to go and move on to the last part of the video, which is pretty sad, still revolving around merch. The mini Smiling Critter plushies are actually back on the site, and they're now unscented and unlimited, costing around $15 each. And you can also buy them as a bundle for like 80 bucks, and you save money getting them for like only $10 each as a bundle, which is pretty sad because we all bought the limited edition sold out scented bundle, which is just numbered, only 500 in existence, and it's gone forever because only 500 ever existed and it was numbered. But now they just went and re-released them, just not scented and not limited. And we have no idea if you buy the bundle if you're gonna get the exact same box, and if you do, that'd be pretty sad. We still haven't even got it, and my order literally just shipped, and it'll be arriving like in a Monday. It'll be arriving, so that does kind of suck after seeing that. But it says the pre-orders will ship around late September, and it's already mid-October, and it literally just shipped, so that really sucks. But anyway, this is me. If this video, let me know in the comments below what you guys do think about all the brand new Chapter 4 ARG news, secrets, and of course characters. Don't forget to watch this video here to stay up to date with all the brand new Chapter 4 news. This video is some brand new merch updates, and of course this video because it's a pretty cool and interesting one.